How are you?
Good, good. Where'd you just fly in from?
New York.
Wow.
I just got in, yeah.
What's your favorite pizza place in New York?
Pizza place. I don't know. I'm into the new skinny pizza now.
So any good skinny pizza places we should check
Yeah,
out?
and they have the cauliflower one that is really good. They have like 5 different ones, but I like them all. Yeah, they're very good.
And you just spent the winter in California. East Coast or West Coast?
And that's tough. I mean, it's been 32 years in the East Coast for me, though. So I'm a more East Coast guy.
We're here in the Jocks room. Do you have a pre-race ritual that you do?
I don't have any. I pray. I pray at every race, for safety and everything that I do my best in every race, and everybody will come back safe. That's basically what I do.
On your days off, what do you do?
I read a lot. I don't do very much. I kind of read and watch the CNBC and all that stuff for business purposes, basically.
What's your favorite sport other than horse racing?
I have to say that it would be baseball. Definitely baseball.
If you weren't a jockey, what would your dream job be?
Well, before I was a jockey, I wanted to be an accountant. So I think I would be working in some sort of bank or something.
That's a very different job.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite horse you ridden?
Man, you put me in a really tough spot here. I've been very lucky that I've been so many good horses and very great opportunities. But I have to say, once done one of my favorites. He was horse of the year 2 years back to back, and man, he ran grass, dirt, poly track. He did it all.
The paddock's just right out there. Should we go check it out?
Yeah, let's do it.
After you. What's your favorite memory that you have in racing?
My favorite memory? I don't know. I mean, I said the Kentucky Derbies are probably the most memorable races, though. And I mean, one of the lucky ones. I'm gonna say the number. I won 4. One's still one question, but for me, I still won 4.
How old were you when you learned to ride?
I was 14 years old when I learned that you could have a job as a jockey, though. And then I wanted to learn how to be a jockey. So I was 14. I didn't go to the jockey school until I was 16, and I graduated there when I was 18. Rode in Puerto Rico for 2 months, and I came to New York. So very blessed.
What was the hardest thing to learn when you were learning to be a jockey?
Everything. I didn't know anything. I learned everything from scratch. Other than that, I knew horses, and I loved it, riding horses, but nothing like when I went to the racetrack. I had to learn everything from scratch. Yeah, it was really hard.
What's your favorite thing about Puerto Rico?
Oh wow! Obviously, the beautiful beaches, the food, and everything else. So, I get to enjoy it a lot. And I didn't get to enjoy it when I was young. I would live there. But now that I get back, I get to enjoy the things that you didn't get to live basically when I was young. Yeah.
What's your favorite genre of music to listen to?
I like all kind of music. Anything that has a rhythm, anything that has a good vibe and good dance music. Let's put it that way.
Do you get nervous before races?
Not really though. I think I prepare myself as best as I can, to see the different scenarios that can happen on the race. I have to say that you get a little anxious though, just the preparation for it. But I think it's more anxious than nerves. You run the races, at least with me, run the races so many times in your head, and you try to plan the things that you want to do, and then you have to listen to someone's instructions as well and see how it works out. But I think it's more preparation, anticipation, and everything else. And once I'm in the horse, I'm good.
If you could describe yourself in 3 words, what would they be?
I don't know. I have no clue.
No clue.
No.
Who's your racing icon?
What was that again?
Who's your racing icon?
Well, I'm from Puerto Rico, learning from races and everything. Andrew Cordero, so he's been the one that we looked up to everything, and he was the one who brought me here to New York, to the States, not Kentucky, to New York. So yeah, he was the first me not knowing anything about racing, and then figured out that we actually do have one of the best jockeys in the world, and it was Angel. And that's my first year that I started watching racing. Was in '88 when I went to the jockey school in Puerto Rico, and I get to watch the Breeders' Cup in the Puerto riding. It's like definitely an icon, and definitely and that's the guy that I followed for many years. Yeah.
What's your favorite country to ride in other than the U.S.?
Man, that's a tough one too. Other than the United States, obviously home to us, I would have to say England. Ascot, yeah.
Who's going to win this year's Kentucky Derby?
Who's gonna win what?
This year's Kentucky Derby.
I mean, this year.
Well, have a great day, and we will see you on Saturday. Good luck.
Thank you.